Hey everybody, what's up? It's time for your football circus scoreboard show time. That's right, folks. This is our weekly get together for scores of the great state of West Virginia. And yes, for the first time in 2 weeks, we are live and being recorded for Facebook and YouTube purposes. Folks, once again, as we always say, this is what we use our West Virginia score app. And gotta do this twice for our YouTube viewers. And get a little bit out of that. Okay, yeah, that work. All right, folks, let's get down to some football scores. And don't forget, folks, we got college picks tonight, too. So basically, hang loose. I know for the last 2 weeks in a row we've been doing this tape delayed, but tonight a little bit better. We'd like to apologize for not carrying a game for our YouTube or our Facebook fans. But don't worry, we'll be back to work next week. And Sarah Lamp says, hello, hi, Jerry. And I go, hi, right back at her. It's time for some football scores. Let's get down to business. So I gotta find one other thing before I get this show kicked off here. I cannot believe it. You ever have things that move on you every time that you turn around? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Look there, our score's back. No, this is not really fun here. Hello, David Reinhardt. Good evening here. Below that football and the football scoreboard show. And the circus football scoreboard show. Let's start with off. Parkersburg, no problem with John Marshall tonight. 55-16. Whew. Thank you for sharing with us. You're welcome there, sir. Appreciate that as always. Like I said, Parkersburg South, no problem with John Marshall tonight. 55-16. Whoa, Musselman big winner tonight over Morgantown 36-33. That would have been a ball game, folks. Spring Valley, no problem. 24-0. Ooh. Called this next one right off the bat. 28-27. What a ball game that would have been. And thank you, Sarah, for the football. Appreciate that. But like I said, that would have been a ball game to see. 28-27. Lord Lord brought out Virginia. Big win tonight over Princeton. 28-20, 28-27. What a ball game that would have been. Martinsburg, no big problem tonight against Hedgesville. 63-6. Ew, not good. But that was a good score there. Perkin, no problem tonight. 50-0 over St. Albans. Wow. Bridgeport, no problem tonight with Robert C. Bird. Wish this game would have went the other way. 42-0 was your final. And that's nothing. Steubenville, Ohio. No problem with William Park tonight. I thought this game would go the other way. But the score, unbelievable. 69-0. 69-28. Wow. Kind of shows you something. Huntington, big surprise here in my book. Over Capital, 56-7. Wow. Woodrow Wilson, no problem tonight. Over Lincoln County, 48-8. Ugh. Calvin Midland, no problem with Parkersburg. 31-13. George Washington, no problem tonight with South Charleston, 48-7. Jefferson, no problem tonight with Hagertown, Maryland, 42-6. I thought that game would go the other way, just to prove a point from last night. Oak Hill, no problem with Ripley, 45-14. Ooh, this is interesting. Washington, all over Pikeview, Virginia, 74-20. Now, folks, I've said this many times, and many of my regular viewers know this. What's with the basketball scores? Interesting. Now we're getting back into it. Ooh, big upset in my book. East Fairmont, big win over Preston 28-14. Those are your AAA scores in the great state of West Virginia. We're going to move over to our AA scores right now. And our first game out will be North Marion, no problem with Lincoln tonight, 35-0. Frankfurt, no problem tonight with Garrett County, Maryland. I thought this game would go the other way, but what a score this was. 35-25. Interesting. Good game right there, I thought. Roane County, no problem with Buffalo. Single way versus double A, 51-16. Ooh. Where'd you come up with that crazy? That's an interesting score right there. Independence, no problem. Game was cut short. That's all it says. But Independence all over Westford Knight, 62-0. Don't understand why the game was cut short. I just don't get that. Scott, no problem with Chapmanville, 39-19. Interesting score there. Winfield, no problem with Logan tonight. 29-7. University, big win over Fairmont Senior, but hang on, there's more to this. 19-14. Wow. Interesting game there. Clay County all over Liver Regional night, 49-6. And got a bit of an upset here. Man, all over Wyoming County tonight. 49-8. Ew. Union location, Ohio. Big win over Weird tonight, 42-6. Hampshire County, AAA. No correction at Kaiser. Big win over Hampshire County tonight. Over Hampshire. AAA unit, 48-21. Wow, that would have been a ball game. Point Pleasant, as I called this last night. Gotta give me correct. I called the games. 44-0. I didn't think it beat them that bad. But, oh, great. And we're going to continue on here. Wayne all over Nitro. No question at Wayne all over Nitro. 36-17. And here's a game I thought would go the other way, but yeah, you know how things go every once in a while. Bell location, Ohio, 62. Oak Green, nothing. Hell. We got a shutout here, folks. Barbara all over Elkins tonight, 48-0. Herbert Huber, no problem. With Sistersville Knight, 56-21. And let's see. Ooh, South. Ooh. Now I wish we would have went to this ball game. Your final, Liberty, by 1 point. 14-13. Wow. Wow, man, I will show that. Usually I don't do this too often, but I will. 13-14. Wow, what a ball game. I think we should have went, but due to problems beyond my control, we just couldn't get there. So I'm gonna show that for the YouTube fans. Alright. Folks, that was a heck of that would have been a ball game to go. That would have been a ball game to have here, but for some strange odd reason we couldn't go. Polka all over Mingo Central tonight, 41-7. Buffalo all over Richland, Virginia, 26-10. And your final score in your AA ranks tonight, Shady Springs all over Pikeview, 26-6. Those are your high school games of the night. A night for week 5. We're going to go into single A right now and see what we get from the single A ranks. Ooh. Huge Virginia all over Tiger Valley tonight, 20-13. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Williamstown, no problem with Marietta, Ohio, 47-0. Um, Band, no problem tonight over Riverview, 42-8. Here we go with another basketball score, folks. William all over Westbrook County Knights, 72-22. The Dodgers County big winner than over Richard County, 32-0. I thought that game would be a little bit higher scoring than that, but this is Greenbrier West, no problem with Meadowbridge tonight, 454-0. Pennsboro all over Moorfield Knight, 32-7. James Madison big winner tonight, all over Covingto, Virginia, 41-22. Tucker County. This is a bit of a shock to me. Tucker County all over Berkeley Springs tonight, 70-19. Wow, what are we doing with these basketball scores tonight? It seems like we're getting kind of like 2 years ago all over again. Tiger Correction at Cameron all over Tigersville Consolidate, 21-7. Clay Bertel, big winner of the night over Tigers Valley, 51-14. Game will be, once again, I do have to mention this, the Trinity game in Calhoun County will be played on Tuesday. Does not give a reason for that. South Harrison, big winner tonight over Gilmer County, 41-6. Midland Trails. Ooh, this would have been a ball game, folks. Midland Trails all over Summer County. I'm gonna show that. Here's nurse. Show the score tonight. I hope you can see that. 13-12. Whoa, man, that would have been a ball game to see. Plus, hang on for a second. Gotta show it to my YouTube fans. All right, folks, we got that. And like I said, Peyton City, no problem tonight over Middleport, Ohio, 28-8. And March County, Ohio. Seems like Ohio seems to just clobbering up on West Virginia tonight over Monongah, Magnet 36-8. And Ravenswood and Sherman, good ball game here. 21-14. Interesting final there. Pocahontas County, no problem with Richard County Knight, 54-0. Jackie, good to have you in here for me. Always a pleasure. And good to have you in here on the Football Circus Show. Peyton City, no problem tonight with Southern Garrett, Maryland, 19-0. This game, Madonna and Stars Valley Catholic, Ohio, will be played tomorrow. And your final game of the night, Valley Wetzel, no problem with Billster, Ohio, 44-24. Well, was kind of expecting that. Folks, your big winners tonight. Liberty, big winner tonight. Bridgeport over RCB. That was sad. 42-0. Nothing, you know how it is. Folks, as we are now in the process of setting up for our college shows, just always want to remind people that, as soon as I get this thing doing what I want it to do, okay. Way up on channel 5 first. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to just try and get everything organized. As we're setting up for our 12 noon shootouts, may I just remind people that it's always interesting in the game here. Our first game we're going to talk about is Maryland at Michigan. Ooh, this is 12 noon on your Fox Network. Please check your local listings in your area, please. I can never stress that enough. I stress that every week, and like I said, Maryland at Michigan. Hmm. hmm. Let me think about this. I like Maryland on the road at Michigan. I really do think of an upset there. And again, that's why we play the game. Okay, okay, so we're checking through for some more college football. Ooh, this one's a good one. Clemson at Wake Forest tomorrow. Ooh. Yeah, I like Clemson. Really do. I really think that's going to be interesting there. As we go through our. Ooh, ESPN's got one. Missouri at Auburn. Ooh, brother. Hello, Kristen. Good to have you in here, youngin'. Youngin', always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you stop by. Appreciate the stop by. Always happy to see you in here. Like I was saying, we're on our college fix right now. We're at Missouri at Auburn. This is on ESPN. Please check your local listings, please, for your times in your area. Can't stress that enough. Between both of these channels. Um, I like Auburn at home. I really do. I think the Auburn Tigers can really do a good game here. ESPN two's got one. Baylor at Iowa State. Ooh, clash here, I think. I like Baylor, believe it or not. Really do. I think Baylor's going to do quite well in that. As we go through some typical games here and stuff like that, let's see what else we got here. What else we got here? As we're looking through our football scoreboards. Uh, on FSN, we are looking at Pro Football Weekly. That starts at 12 noon, goes to 12:30. If you like to catch up on your pros for this coming weekend, folks, as we go through looking through ball games or anything that might interest me, uh, Roseanne, 12 noon. That's on TV Land. That'll be interesting enough. See what else we got here. For the kiddies, we got another Paw Patrol on Nick Jr. there. That's for the kiddies side of it. Always happy to have it. And Jack Wrestling, good to have you in here for me. Glad you came aboard the football circus train show. And also the nanny there on LOG. Y'all interested in that? If you're not really much into football, this is why I throw these things out. It looks like a marathon to me. So we'll just keep that in mind. It starts about 12 noon. College football. We are right back into what we came to talk about. Sorry for all the interruptions and stuff like that. Bowling Green at Mississippi State. Hmm. I like Bowling Green, believe it or not. I really do. I think Bowling Green might do very well here. That's on the SEC network. FX1's got one, too. Duke at Kansas. Ooh, two good teams here. Tough call. I like Duke on the road by a touchdown. I really think that's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a wild one. Folks, as we're going through here, as we always do, we always go through our noon picks. This is what we're going through right now. As we continue on going through our noon picks, here's one. Something that quite interesting enough here. We're having a little bit of trouble with the YouTube signal. Well, not YouTube, but Facebook signal. So we're going to try to keep it going here. FETV's got Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. And I think that's a marathon, the way they've been advertising it. So if you like that, you might want to watch that one too. Going back to what we talk about, college football, and I don't understand why we're, why the thing's acting like it is. I don't get it, folks. Like I said, college football again. ACCHNH channel. I have no idea what the heck that means. Never known for years, but that doesn't really bother me. They've got uh, Rhode Island at Pittsburgh. Ooh. I like Pitt. Believe it or not, yes, I do. I like Pitt. That's interesting enough right there. Um, as we're going through our uh, games here, anything else? I can't understand why we get a poor signal every once in a while on this, but we do occasionally. So we're trying to hold it as long as we can until it tells me otherwise. Folks, as we're going through our In the Blue Bloods, start on NWSN Bluebirds. That starts about 12 noon. And folks, as we're going through any more football, folks, I think folks, I'm going to stop the YouTube side of the Facebook side of this and restart that whole thing. So just hang loose. Let's see if we can get a signal back. Uh, we don't. I don't know what's going on here. Here it's All right, now we got a signal back. We didn't have to cancel the show. Thank God for that. Um, Broadcasting delayed. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Folks, I'm just going to stop this Facebook and restart it. So give me a few minutes. I'll continue talking to YouTube people until we get this problem fixed. And also, I'll keep talking to the YouTube fans until we get this problem fixed here with Facebook. I don't know. Okay, this is a take two on this video for Facebook only. Still going with our original ones here. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I guess we crashed out for some odd reason on Facebook here. I want to apologize to my Facebook fans. I want to make sure that video got on here. Like I said, we already talked about that game. ESPNU's got one. TCU at MSU. Ooh, nice ball game here. I like MSU. I like TCU on the road. I really do. And that's pretty much college. For those of you who are just catching up here on Facebook, we'd like to apologize. We don't know why we crashed. That was on ESPNU for the record. We're just trying to keep this thing going best way we know how. So we crashed out for some odd reason. And Barbecue Pitmaster is on DSTAM TV. And that seems to be a marathon. It seems to be, we got a lot of marathons every week. And let's see what else we get here. Like I said, for the Facebook fans, we like to apologize for crashing out like we did. We don't know why we crashed out. And TVG, ooh, live racing East Coast. You always like that. But like I said, you can watch most of what I picked on the YouTube channel as well. All right, why did we just do that? All right, folks, as we set up for our 15:30 picks, just want to give a little bit of a shout. Just want to just say, we don't know why we went out on YouTube, like on Facebook, like that. That seems to be kind of weird to me. As we set up our 3:30 picks, folks, this game starts at 15:30. It's on CBS. Please check local listings and games in your area. Please, I can't stress that enough. College football, Florida at Tennessee. Hmm. I like Tennessee. No correction. I'll take Tennessee over Florida. Florida, I think Tennessee can actually win that pretty much. That's on CBS. We got a 1600 game starts at 4. 1600 for military. So for our 4 for regular people, and this game's going to be quite interesting. Oregon at Washington State. I like Washington State pretty much. Like I said before, we don't know why that video just crashed on us. We hope God we got him. But I really don't. I really think it's quite interesting. ABC's got one. Notre Dame at North Carolina. Ooh. Let me think about this. I like Notre Dame, believe it or not. Really do. I think it's going to be interesting. That's on ABC. Starts at 15:30. Folks, where we pretty much crashed down on here on Facebook. We don't understand why. What we did earlier. It's the reason why we might go. We're going to be checking to see if that video that's what posted to make sure. ESPN's got one. Texas at Texas Tech. Ooh, battle of the Big 12 here. I like this. Um, I like Texas Tech, believe it or not, I really do. And on ESPN two, got another college game here. Indiana at Cincinnati. Ooh, yeah, I like Cincinnati Bearcats, really do. I think it's going to be interesting there. As we're going through our schedule here, and we're going to pick up anything that we might have missed. 1600 for the kiddies. Um, Starting with SpongeBob. Looks like that's a marathon. That'll be good for the kiddies and for those who are young at heart. We go through our football scoreboard here. Okay, that's unusual. Folks, go through a scoreboard here. Just a reminder, folks. Uh, just a reminder, that's quite interesting enough that we did have a crash out on YouTube. I don't know. I really haven't checked YouTube yet to see what and LOGO's got married with children. Looks like that starts a marathon. We're gonna roll that back one to see. It starts around 1500, around 3 o'clock. But I'll continue on at 3:30. And let's see, anything else? Ooh, SAC. Ooh, the SAC network. Folks got one at 1600 here. Tulsa at Old Miss. Ooh, good game here. Hello, viewer. Glad you came back to watch me again. Sorry for the screw up there. But like I said, 1600, 4 o'clock on the SEC network. Got one. Tulsa, Ole Miss. You know what? I like Ole Miss. I really do. I think it's going to be a wild game there. And folks, for that. And before I announce this next game here on FX1, I do have to announce this again. Sorry about the screw up. We don't know what happened there on Facebook. We're here on Facebook. We don't know what happened. We just crashed out for a moment, and that's the reason why we're taking a take two on this video. Um, Tulsa at this is on Fox Sports 1. Tulsa at San Diego State. Hmm. Yeah, I like San Diego State at home. I really do. I really do. I think that's interesting. That's on Fox Sports 1. As we go through looking through our football scores, um, for our and also the symptoms. We'll start around 1500 on FSX. That's good. I'd throw that out. Uh, As we go through our football scores here, it really looks like it's Crocodile Dundee will start at about 2:45 on FIC. So if you're really into movies, that might be a good one for you. It starts around 2:45, 14:45 for the military discretion. As we go through our baseball scores, I mean, not baseball, football here. We got another one on the. We already talked about that. It's kind of crazy when you got like 15,000 channels and you just don't know what to do with them all. It just takes a little bit longer to get through this. We don't know exactly what happened. That's the reason why we started the second line here. As we are going through to see if there's anything else interesting. Ooh, ESPNU's got one. It starts at 4 o'clock, 1600 hours. Georgia Tech at UCF. Ooh, nice. I'm going to say, I'm going to go against the odds. I'm going to say Georgia Tech there, just for the record. And hello, Tammy. Good to have you in here for me in the football circus show. Take 2 on this because we lost signal the first round. Don't ask, I just don't know. But, folks, as we go through our football scores here, if we go through anything else I might be interested in. Let's see. Oh, Good Eats starts around 4 o'clock. That's on the cooking channel. So if you really like good food, check out Good Eats. That's a good show. And let's see, anything else that might be interesting tonight or tomorrow, I should say. And of course, we always have to give a shout out toward TVG. Live racing starts around 1500, continues coast to coast on this on Stroma. Hello, second beer. Doesn't show me who you are, but I'm glad you hopped aboard for this second take on this live. Like I said, sorry for the first one crashing. I'll have to see if that one made it on the video or not. I hope so. But folks, we pretty much made it through our football scoreboard tonight. Just to reintegrate some winners and some big losers tonight. Robert C. Bird, big loser. Bridgeport, big winner. So what else to catch my eye there? On double A real quick, just like I said, North Marion, no problem with Lincoln tonight, 35-0. And you can catch some of these scores on the other ones. I just want to get this on the second take for the Facebook fans that kind of messed up on this one. And Fairmont, no correction, University Big Win night. That's 19-14. I'm trying to remember. Philippi on a road night, 48-0 against Elkins. And I'm just curious about that South Harrison score real quick. Let me go ahead and get that one out. Like I said, Douglas County over Ritchie County, 32-0. And I'm trying to find that South Harrison game. Just give me a second. Oh, South Harrison big win tonight over Gilmer County, 41-6. Folks, I just want to give those scores out real quick. Just want to keep you in mind. Bridgeport big win tonight over Robertson Birds, 42-0. I just wanted to give those out. Sorry about the screw up, like I said earlier. Apologize for that. But this is Jerry, and I've been, live, tape delayed, and I take 2 on this video because of the screw up in the world of. Those are your college picks. Those are your college picks and your high school scores for take 2 on this video. Just wanted to go over some highlights because I take 2 on this video, folks. This is Jerry. He's been tape delayed, and I've been tape delayed and live on both discretionary. We'll be putting the whole show on YouTube. As soon as it downloads, books, peace. Grace for peace. Aloha. We salute our men and women serving around the world in our branch for U.S. military and our veterans. We love you madly. We're out of here. Peace out.